being considered as the final pick, and it will be locked in over to Coco. So you do have
from Rumble, from Cork. I mean, it's not an ultimate. It might as well. It should be. Game talents here. That would solidify that for the week.
For sure. Into opportunity and 2 Electro Harpoons. He follows up with the damage onto Gimbung, and he'll slap him away with his E. Meanwhile, it's bot lane looking for the knockup. Preemptive flash from Moore, but the double knockup from Xiaoyu could result in a kill here for GT. Flashes forwards. One more auto attack. Another one. He needs it to land. There it is. The big crit. The kill in return not going to happen. What an exhaust from Soulmate. That was the sole reason why they got that 1 for 0.
Yeah.
And
So
that went over to Zubin.
Yeah, and overall, just looking at what does it mean, it shouldn't need to more. Hello?
Did you know someone's on the way? That will be a lock up there from Zubin as he runs after, lands the auto attack, and that's just another kill over to Zubin. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what's going on there, but Swift has now arrived. He'll melt the face off of Xiaoyu before he comes in for the second kill over to Zubin. So yes, he got the kill, but it's a 2-for-1 bargain deal over to Newbie. Swift coming in as well.
Yeah, this is perfect timing for game talents right now. Not only is Gimgoon strong, but here we go.
Slapped right into Republic, but that's a big shield from Courage of the Colossus, and Swift is there trying to protect him. He'll go into the overdrive right now as Coco comes up here as well for the 1-for-1.
And immediately they disown him. It's like, Republic, you're on your own. Completely shoved out here.
Max Range Arrow once again, another one will completely shut him out of defending this lane. Chain of Corruption into the combo from Moore on top of Swift's ultimate. Zubin walks forwards to try and get out of that cone, but he just falls down and support stays alive, but he has to back away. Very
for Gimgoon, so he has to deal with a Poppy that not only has that Sunfire cape, but he also has, of course, the boots of
okay.
Hello?
He's doing, maybe he just gets a bit of magic resist, but there we see the setup, and it was actually just Republic walking into Moore and murdering him.
Yeah, so Moore didn't have a teammate. I mean, Rumble was there, but Rumble couldn't even stop him, but here we go.
V's into the top lane, and he's jumping onto Zubin. That's the kill to start this one off, while LWX is chasing down Xiaoyu. Soulmate taken out by a Swift. Coco in from the side, give him the old right click, and the 3 kills to Newbie. It just looked too easy.
Yeah, the right click. I mean, the R click, yeah, the outplay from that situation. So right now, Newbie are in such a fantastic situation, even though the kills look 7 of 5. It's just, he's running wild on them.
If he doesn't even care, there's 4 people here, and it's just like, yeah, I'll engage on this by myself, not a problem. I'll just wait for LWX to arrive, slow down Gimgoon, and V will keep on going. I mean, there is literally no point to carry on running after them.
It'll be tough, especially since right now, V is the one pressuring onto Gimgoon.
Maybe the other way around.
Oh yeah, he's going to have a tough time. Get him out of here.
This is a long lane now, to the point where V will have to use his ultimate. It's down to who can dodge it, and he's probably just dead now. He'll have to flash away. Gimgoon looking for the combo from the QW, who'll flash after him, use 2 of the skies and just bat him away and pick up the kill. As soon as that ultimate missed, you knew V was dead.
That's a home run hit. Does a percentage of damage, so I mean that actually does a lot more damage than you think it does.
Flash R. You can R, I can R too. Takes out Coco. Zubin will have to flash away, but just get away from this one. Swift will return the kill onto Soulmate. Republic and Xiaoyu still chasing after Moore and LWX. They know they can't get involved, but there's a slow field in from the hail of arrows. Gimgoon following after Republic over the wall. Swift getting chased down. Preyseeker connects and a flash over the terrain from Moore, but now LWX will have to use his own summoner. Gimgoon is still chasing after, connects the shock blast, but here comes V. He's looking for round 2, and this is an out of mana Gimgoon to a point where he can turn this one around. Moore somehow picks up the kill of the Make It Rain, and all in all, I think that was a 1 for 2, 3, 4, 3. I don't think Newbie are going to take a tower off it, but it might be putting them into a situation where they can go for an engage just like this from V onto Gimgoon. He's focused them out, but the rest of the lineup will be trying to scatter away from this one. Bullet time comes in. Republic split off to the side. A kill over to Newbie, a second one, and is now chasing down the rest of the members. Swift is actually ignoring Gimgoon. He wanted more. He just needed a hit him once, as V will do that one, courtesy of the hammer. That'll be a 1 for 3. Overall, was not expecting the damage from Gimgoon. That's Baron take. Swift is in the area. He has flash. He does not have equalize. Flash is over, secured by Xiaoyu, and that's going to result in the kill onto Swift.
You have to back away. Yeah,
Newbie don't want this anymore. V is on the front line still. Xiaoyu, the flash, the knockup onto Moore. Flash away from Coco, but he's lower mana. He has nothing more to add in his team fight. LWX with the vacant.
This is going to be a really touch and go situation. Game talents are sure they're in a great position, but they have to watch out for that.
Really nice stun from V, and that will follow up to a pick onto Republic. Now chasing down the rest of the lineup. They used a lot of their initiates, but Soulmate's still under attack. Gimgoon's going to get a tower in the bot lane for his support dying, so a 2 for 0. But those 2 towers to GT means a net advantage to that lineup.
But no, that's actually just a really bad trade overall, and Newbie have to watch out, especially since Republic does have that package.
Maybe he was trying to scare him out of using something else, but Coco called out here, has to go into Zhonya's, but the team now needs to come in. Republic goes down, big damage out for more, and that will be Coco surviving. So despite that ultimate going wide from Swift, not hitting the mark, they still get the kill.
For Newbie, even though they put themselves in that position. GameGoon!
He should not have stayed around. More and V, maybe he gets this kill in return. He gets the cleanse off, and he's going to go for it. Indeed, he's chasing down more. Comes into the bush, has to flash away. Gets his own in there. No 1v2. GameGoon yet again gets away with it. I mean, I feel like we just see this too often now.
Yeah, I mean, you got to really run. Oh, whoa!
Hello, Zubin. Turning up to play. Blows up LWX. Swift jumping away and actually just starts to take on Red Buff. All right. Coco sees Zhao Yu around the corner, but they decide to back off.
Big play from Zubin, but here comes GameGoon with a TP. Not going to do anything, but he's going to push him off. So now real threat is going to be on this Baron. Oh, but Coco, you got to watch out, GameGoon. GameGoon watches out for nobody.
He goes in. Look at Coco's damage. He comes down. GameGoon gets yet another kill, chasing down V. And GameGoon, this is the player we wanted to see turn to play. And Swift turns around. That's a big ultimate onto those 4 players, preventing the chase from GT.
Holy moly, GameGoon. What happened?
You need to calm down.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, here we go.
Swift over the wall. Republic, look at the damage over the curtain core as well. This last shot, not quite enough to finish him off. But regardless, is GameGoon, what a hero. He even takes out the Baron for the team. Recall the bait. Yeah, throw him back to base. Have the rest of the team clear out this minion wave. This tower may actually just go down. Swift may have to ult it if he wants to keep it alive. Chaining Corruption onto Republic. Lots of damage in return. And yeah, he is super dead. Coco coming in here as well. Jump away from Zhao Yu. Yeah, another kill onto Soulmate. Great defense by Newbie, but again, GT getting caught out with this push. P from Poppy.
This is going to be good for him. He has... Oh, he can zoom right in there.
He's far away from the team, though. This is a little bit scary, but he's got Curse of the Colossus. That'll take up a lot of the damage.
No.
Just turning around with the Malzahar ultimate, and they blow him up instantly. The 4th shot from Zubin is there. Zhao Yu doesn't even fall down into his Guardian Angel. Swift is going to fall as well. The 4th shot doesn't quite connect onto more, but it's the 2-0 to GT. And to this inhib, and they'll carry on pushing. 30 seconds left on Swift. V is on 20 seconds. 2 big carries left available for Newbie, but LWX, if he gets caught out and dies now, it's all over. GameGoon taken out by Coco. That is massive. But they also take out the Nexus turret. Republic also falls. Mort's coming out. He's an AD carry in his own right now. LWX back from base. He's going to chase them down. Coco coming in as well. Soulmate will have to sacrifice himself for the greater good. I have to feel, but trades his life with Coco. More in this 1v1 with Zubin. He comes out on top in this 1v1 shootout. LWX chasing after, slows himself down, looks for the arrow, comes a little bit short. Probably will have a chance for Zhao Yu to potentially contest this. Zubin's going to provide fire support as well. He's going to be changed up. They will actually turn their attention towards him and go back onto it. What an ultimate. The Keeper's Verdict will keep him out of the fight. And it's all men back to base. LWX caught out. Zhao Yu finds the knockup. He jumps onto Swift as well. Zubin, he needs to reload. And he finds the timing on the Zhonyan. So good from Swift as he jumps away. He gets slowed down. He needs to make his way out of the scrap shield. He needs more energy to come out. But he slows him down to Electro Harpoon. And Zhao Yu feeling pretty unhappy that he didn't go through that tunnel. It was a little too far on the dash.
Then it's going to be an easier fight for them. But if he can't get the setup that he's looking for, either get a stun on Zubin or on GameGoon, this is going to be hard.
This is a fantastic ultimate and a start to a fight from Swift, but LWX has to back off immediately, and Swift is caught away from his team. Goes into the Zhonya's just in time. V arrives into the right. The cavalry has arrived just when he needed to. Locks up Soulmate, takes out GameGoon. The big carry of the team is down, and Zubin doesn't have a front line to do any more damage. Morin's 1v1 against Republic, and actually zones him away. Swift is in a precarious position, but it's a 2-0 so far by Newbie.
This is going to be good for Game Talents because they stalled out the game. Even though they lost the fight, Republic is stalling out for him as much time as possible to allow for GameGoon and Soulmate to come back up.
Unfortunately, that is not his base, and he will be thrown to the wolves.
He wasn't able to find him, so even...
Yeah, it's a 4 versus 4 until misfortune arrives, but V is enough of a tank line to allow that back line to get there. Even going to throw down the equalizer to zone him away. Just be safe. Better safe than sorry. Equalizer, and V is off to the side as you can see him. He just wants to launch himself onto anyone. The flash from Soulmate. They want to blow him up immediately. Moore's over the wall, but remember, he doesn't have his ultimate anymore. Swift is chasing down Zhao Yu, but V is still alive somehow. That Poppy is absurdly tanky. But GT... and now, once again, Dragon being started more. Backs off. He's still alive, but has to be a little bit careful how he plays this. Dragon down to 4,000. It's now resetting. Zhao Yu doesn't really want to be in the pit anymore, but Tunnel will be coming up shortly. Republic maintaining the war of attrition. So is Zubin.
It's a poke war until Soulmate finds his soulmate. Oh, unless if they go for a committal here.
Onto Dragon, it's secured by Swift in this one. Can they get the engage off? Chain of Corruption onto Zhao Yu. Makes his way out with the tunnel. Any of those bushes are death brushes because they have literally zero vision, so they have to give this one up. They did save those Nexus turrets at the
get off of that is positioning on Baron, where they're really pulling in a lot for this Baron position. Now we're going to come out with the good old 50-50, but they're just going to back away because they think they have the fight.
But do they? V, he's getting stared down. He'll go down to the Guardian Angel for
that
sure, but
ulti.
look at the ultimate from Swift. Gim over the wall. He needs to make a big play happen. He assassinates one. He'll get the second onto Swift as well before he jumps over the wall. He keeps himself alive, but he's cornered, in fact, by Zubin. Lands the follow up. He's being scared about this, but Zubin's dealing the damage that he needs to. This Tide quickly turning the way of GT.
Game. So right now, this is perfect for game talent. I mean, they could have gotten much more out of it, but
how many players drop? Because if the vital members drop from Newbie or GT, it could spell the end of this eternal loop that we find ourselves in.
Ooh, this is really tough. There we go. This has to be it. This is going to be able to get them. But oh, that was really solid from V.
Yeah, V finds it, but actually Soulmate uses ultimate here onto V. I'm not sure if that was the best usage there, and that's a big ultimate down for them. Top lane was being pushed in by Gimgoon.
Swift is
that was
really
a good play
low
from him. Yeah, low health on those big carries, especially Coco. Zhao Yu wants to get that knock onto V. Remember, he does not have that Guardian Angel. He needs to not die here. He gets back to base, but the base has been once again cracked. Middle lane inhibitor down, top lane inhibitor down. Excited and distressed at this game and how it's gotten so far. Here comes the curtain call. Second one lands onto more. It's just zoning away right now from the inhibitor. 3 down. GT, I pray that you just play this slow because you have double supers in every single lane. Close this out smart, close it out slow.
There's no way they can lose this, and as I say that, we're going to have to go into that one last team fight that V has to start, but LWX does not have HP.
He's caught away again. The ultimate used on V there from Malzahar. Swift following after. He's used the ultimate. He's chasing them down. Chain of Corruption does not land. V on the front line, zoning them away. Soulmate slow, as is Republic in terms of mana. Gimgoon still has that Guardian Angel. They're pushing it in. They're pushing it in slow.
This is
they need to make this cold. They need to make this calculated.
Don't back away. Get in there, game talent.
Keep it up. Keep up the pressure.
As long as they can
suspend.
You only have to focus on LWX and Coco. Coco can't get his stun off, and LWX can't get a poke off. If that happens, then it's over for Game Talents. They're just going to back away.
Coco's going to walk up to them and angrily Zhonya's.
Game Talents don't want to find themselves in position. Newbie actually wants to be able to take this win. So.
Yes, sir. That is the play. That is what they want to come out of this one.
Here we go.
Double supers in the top lane and the bot lane. Mid lane did get cleared away by Newbie. What can they do from here? V is stopping Zhao Yu in the push in the bottom lane. Soulmate is assisting with that. That's the Nexus turret down. A fight has to happen. The initiative needs to come up from Newbie. They're locking down V, dropping him into that Guardian Angel. He does have it back up, I believe, but they did just lose Swift in the back lines, and surely this should be the win now. Just go on to the Nexus, lads. You don't need to go for the fight. And there it is. GT finally in a 65-minute game slugfest take game 1.
Woo! All right, that's one way to open up this series.